everyone, and welcome to the second installment of our first episode of our second season of our Draenora series. I am joined by these lovely, lovely people as we have introduced the silhouette of the man that is on the screen, though we do not know his name, but we know what he looks like, sort of slightly, as he was obscured by a cloak, being played by the wonderful, incredible Goodman, the Crimson King, Adam.
Hi, how are ya?
Yes, as he is joining us once again for our long-term cast for as long as we get to have him, which is really, really nice. And we last left off after everybody had retired, after entering into this tri-area sort of city-town-esque hybrid that was revealed to be called the Triad, by a couple of patrons of Ye Old Tavern, or a Ye Old Hole in the Wall, as it is properly called, where they met some rather interesting characters, some fun and delightful, burly and intimidating and mysterious and running out of adjectives. No, foreboding. And we are going to pick up the morning after, and everybody is fine except for Cornelius, who has a gnarly hangover. So,
Alright.
the way that the rooms were divided were Luvash, Cornelius, right? Yes. Luvash, Cornelius, Emery, Starark.
Yes, sir.
What happens? Everything hurts.
Good. You were very loud last night.
I do it again.
I'm just sort of in my bed, kind of minding my own business, I know.
Okay. So as Cornelius suffers, what's going on in the other room?
Hopefully I changed out of my throw-up covered cloak.
Okay, that's totally doable.
Otherwise, I'm gonna head downstairs because there's not really much else to do, I don't think.
No. Not that.
I'll just put on my armor and
Take the 10 minutes to...
On and off, on and off.
until I get some common clothing.
How do you not have clothes?
Long story. We'll deal with that later.
In the prequel.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... Just a quick question, Cornelius. Are you gonna touch yourself and make yourself better?
As soon as I wake up a bit more, I'll take care of myself.
Oh no, he's gonna touch himself.
Yeah,
Phrasing.
real good after.
Phrasing. Okay, then we'll say for the sake of this that the other three make their way downstairs. Cornelius stays up in his room for a little bit longer. And as you make your way downstairs, about 60% of the patrons are out cold in the bar still. Like, either face down on tables, or stacked on top of each other, or pressed up against the walls on the floor.
Wow. Quite a mess here.
Is anyone awake?
Well, notice that I said 60% of the patrons. Apparently the other 40% aren't there.
Well, is anyone awake at all?
No, they're all out cold. At least the patrons that are
Other
out
than
cold.
patrons.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Why is that not letting me roll? There we go.
That's deception.
God damn it. I am having trouble. Open page, please. Perception. Please be a perception this time. Unnatural 20.
You look around, and there are a few people groggily getting up slowly, but a majority of them that are awake are probably buried under other people. And sort of as you make your rounds around, the bar is empty. It is way too early in the morning. There's not really much people around except for the lots of people behind you.
Okay, well, I'm going to, let's see. How many people are in the bar in general?
About 40.
40 people? That's quite a few. Or do any of the knocked out people or any people in general, like, stick out at all? Anyone, like, look out of place?
Well, one thing that you do notice is the majority of them are dwarves.
Okay.
Not really. A lot of these people have similar features in the sense that they
dwarves?
all look like they work really hard. Like they're all rather muscly. Like you can tell that like a good majority of the people here do a lot of physical labor. Said it was an unnatural 20. Yeah, sort of just as you glance about at the stacks of people, nothing really seems to catch your eye. That's extraordinary.
Okay, well, I'm going to take this time, and while everyone's knocked out, I'm going to start pickpocketing people.
Okay.
Preferably the ones that are close to the tops of the piles.
This is going to be 2 checks. One of them is going to be an investigation check. Choose a couple of targets. And the other is going to be a sleight of hand check.
Perfect. Investigation of 4.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
And sleight of hand. Three.
So you look around and you spot a rather large dwarf who you can tell is pissed drunk.
Is he though?
he really is. He's really, really, really like down and out. Like you assume this man is in a coma.
Mhm.
So you reach into his pockets and you kind of dig around for a little bit and you find a coin purse. And he rolls over and he says, "Oh, you finally coming around, Shayla."
Oh no.
I'm going to quickly make my way away.
You leave my money alone. I mean,
I'm gonna slip the money or the pouch into my bag.
You grabbed his ball sack.
Oh no.
That was the money pouch. That was that. I think everybody else in the room got it except you.
Oh
You
no.
can take that with you. Might need another check if you want to.
That's the kind of scar that doesn't leave you.
I'm gonna just quickly make my way away.
That is why we are not a family-friendly show. Man, office sickness going around, man.
I was hoping that it wasn't that.
That's
Well, you can want in one hand and fondle in the other.
You know what they say?
Oh no.
what do they say?
Two birds in a bush.
I'm just gonna go sit the counter.
Okay.
It's like nothing happens.
One of your hands is rather damp.
Hmm.
Damn.
We'll leave it at that.
Why is it damp?
I don't know, a bunch of sweaty, smelly, drunk men laying on top of each other, making body contact.
He was top of the pile.
He was top of the pile, but his sack
Oh
wasn't.
no.
He was top.
He's got the prime meat right there.
Oh no.
So, hey. Sometimes we learn lessons about pickpocketing.
Don't roll.
Sometimes you grab a coin pouch, and sometimes
you
don't
grab
grab
some
a coin
balls.
pouch.
Don't roll
Sometimes
for
when
the
you
free.
reach for a copper, you get some gold.
Okay.
No.
I'll shut up now.
No, it was good. That was a really good one. Starrick, are you just watching this happen, bud?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, just gonna sit down at the counter.
Blue Wash, you're there too.
Oh, I was actually staying up in my room.
Were you? Okay, then you're not there.
Yeah.
You're just sitting there listening to. I thought you'd want to get away from the groaning man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just ignoring him.
Well, copy that. It's just them two then.
As you hear a loud slapping noise and then silence.
That's unsettling.
I'm gonna take a peek around the counter.
Okay.
Anything?
Yeah, there's like bottles and stuff.
They're not going to be money back there.
Some silverware.
Silverware, you say?
Oh god.
By the
No.
term silverware, I
I'm
mean
kidding, I'm kidding.
utensils.
Yeah, I know.
Silver.
Okay.
Probably nickelware, let's be honest.
Woodware, like, come on.
I was gonna say something really bad. I'll say it after the show. Just remind me.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no. Please.
All right,
I
so
have no
the both of
money.
you are just gonna sit there then.
I'm gonna, I guess, try and see if the keep's awake.
Sheila.
Anyone in the back.
Shyla.
Well, there is
Sheila.
a door like off to the side of the bar.
I wouldn't go in there.
You hear Starrock say because comments are made in character.
No, he definitely would say that though.
I did.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna open the door.
In what manner?
In a cautious yet not entirely like sneaky way, like a curious.
So what I'm asking is do you
Is it
want
like-
to make a stealth check?
Is it behind the counter or is it to the side of
It's to
of
the
room?
side.
To the side, yeah. I'm just gonna no stealth check. Just like cautious, like not sure if this is where I'm supposed to be or not, but
Okay,
we'll see what
but
happens.
will you continue if it squeaks?
Sure.
Okay, so
I'm gonna just hand on face like.
stairwell
Leading where?
downward.
I'll cautiously go down the stairs.
Okay. What about the door? Cool. So, you closing or keeping the door open?
Open. I thought
Okay.
you heard me.
Nope.
Sorry.
Don't turn up your mic because it just fixed your audio. Sometimes that just
I
happens.
didn't. It's just like.
Okay. So you go down. It's dark.
Okay, I have night vision. That's fine.
As you flip your night vision switch. It has like that really high pitched squeal. You see a couple of dead rats around. It's a musty cellar. Don't really know what you're looking for.
I don't know.
Just exploring.
Yeah.
Checking out the hidden corners of the level so we can find the hidden loot.
Trying to find the spice wand.
Oh boy. Throwback.
Throwest of
Blast from the
backs.
past right there, my
Yeah.
god.
Back to the days of heart eating.
Yeah.
What?
We'll tell you after the show.
Another time.
Well, they'll tell you because anyway. So yeah, it's a musty cellar with some large barrels similar to the ones that are up on the behind the counter. There's a few crates kind of just around.
Okay.
Cobwebs scattered.
Anything in the crates? Are they open crates? Are they?
No, they're closed.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back upstairs.
All right.
Do any of the people, the piled people, look like the guy I met yesterday?
I think I'm drunk. I can't remember who you met yesterday.
Everyone I did.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That guy. Nah.
The important one, yeah.
Nah. He's not in the pile.
Okay.
Definitely not in the pile.
He might have made the pile, but he's not in the pile.
Where? He told me to find him, but I don't know where I'd find him. So, I'm gonna sit outside and just kind of watch the crowds, if there are crowds yet.
Yeah, there are
Wait
crowds.
till-
It's really early in the morning, and there's a lot more people out this early in the morning than there would be in Eleanor. A lot of people carrying equipment and making their way over to the large farms, the farmland section of the Triad, off to their daily toils.
Okay. Yeah. Not much to do until fucking Cornelius gets the fuck out of bed.
Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna go see if there's a shop that I can replenish my bag in.
Okay,
My-
so we'll put a pause on that exploration for now, since you're going off on your own. So, Stark,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing, buddy?
Waiting for people to wake up.
Okay, so you're kind of just waiting. You turn your back to the crowd, and you hear a thump.
Define foomp.
Thump.
Gust of wind? Something hitting ground? I'll just turn around. What was that?
One of the people that were on one of the top of the piles rolled off the side to one of the to the bottom of a pile.
It's not my business. I'm assuming that was another body. I'll look back.
It's alive!
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Let's see what the hell is going on here. 22.
As you are kind of looking around, you notice that all of the patrons that are rolling off are coming from the same pile. And before they roll off, they kind of like go up a little bit. And you hear a little sound of impact. Until after a couple of seconds, about maybe 15 seconds, you see one green arm kind of just push through the pile like the cliche dead coming out of the grave through like hand through the ground type thing.
As soon as I see the hand, I'll kind of walk over and scoop off the rest of the bodies.
Make a general dexterity check to get over there without stepping on people.
Gotcha. 15.
15's enough. Now make an athletics check.
Okay. Almost rolled acrobatics. Haha. 8.
Nobody can move these people.
Well, I'll help this little dude.
Oh, the arm is not little.
As inefficient as I am.
Yeah, the arm is not little, but you do reach up and grab at.
You're only good at moving Cornelius's.
Can you guys hear me? Ooh boy. Well, folks. Hello there. It would seem that I have lost internet connection. And we will be continuing the show in a rather unorthodox way. Though, while this is going to be wildly unconventional, please do bear with us, as this unfortunate occurrence has taken place. Dum, dum, dum. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do. Please allow me a moment.
So, like, if I
Oh, he's
text
back.
him, it'll be, oh.
Hello?
Aries, you there?
Dun, dun.
He's back.
Alright, everyone get back in the box.
Okay. My internet dropped. So that's going to look really interesting and sound really interesting. Okay. So the recording was still going on. So I was literally just singing the song. Like just while I was being like, so this is what happened. I'm trying to fix it. I tried to connect to Discord on my phone so we could continue. But the show's back on, thankfully. Whew, okay, where do we leave off? Yanking a greenish colored hand outside of the thing.
Well, not yanking it.
Yeah, or
Trying
helping.
to get bodies off of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Caressing it softly.
Yes, gingerly.
On its multitude of bodies.
As you yank a body off, gently, you yank. And the arm, another arm comes up and you begin to see a figure birthing itself through this mound of people.
I don't like that.
Terminology. You see a green head with two small little tusks coming up from below. It's a young orc lad, young half orc lad. Can't be older than about 17 or so in human years. Kind of pulls himself up and looks you dead in the eyes with you completely donned in your armor. Wow. Look at you.
I could say that back to you. You all right there, kiddo?
I'm not no kiddo.
Compared to me, most people are kiddos.
He starts to look at your armor, almost entranced by it.
Dragon scale.
You bullshitting me. There's no way that's dragon scale.
It's dragon scale. Finest armor I've seen in my life.
Ah, fuck off.
I've seen a lot of things.
He's still waist deep in people right now, by the way.
The situation you're in has to be one of the strangest. Here. Give me your hand.
Make an athletics check.
Gotta yank him out. Yank insufficiently with a 12.
Okay, I'll actually throw this athletics in front of you guys. Because why not?
He's stronger than me.
He ain't you.
A natural 20. He grabs your arm, he feels you tug, and he goes, I told you I wasn't any kind of kiddo. And pulls you in. And you land face first in people, and he swiftly yanks himself out, and you feel lighter as he runs away.
No. He just took one of my armor pieces.
Hold on. What?
I feel lighter.
Yeah. Like your coin purse.
Whoa. Okay.
Why would he cut that off?
Good night, everybody.
Yosh. Yosh. Remember your armor's like belted onto you?
Belted and buckled, and you have to go through an excruciating
No, I don't.
process to get it off.
You're not wearing your helmet, are you?
Yeah.
Why are you wearing your helmet?
Why wouldn't I wear my helmet?
You're inside.
Anyway, you have no gold.
He ran up with your
I
two
never
gold.
had any gold to begin with.
He took something else that was in a pouch. I'll decide what he took from your inventory.
I don't have anything.
He took something from you.
He took your helmet.
He took my dignity. That's why I feel
Oh, he
lighter.
took your fireproof pouch.
I actually don't have that.
What happened to it?
I think someone else has it.
No, I'm pretty sure you
'Cause
have
I
it.
know I don't have it on me. I would have listed it down.
It's in your inventory.
Wait.
You're the
Oh,
one
is
who
it
took it.
in the other one? It is in the other one.
Yeah, okay.
He took that from you.
You better get that thing back, otherwise you're gonna be haunted by a couple spirits.
It's gone.
For a second, I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
He's so callous, boys. We're gone.
He took
Mission failed. We'll
He's,
get him next
he's still Kalos.
I didn't want to say it out loud to give anyone ideas.
No, he just stole your fireproof pouch.
That's fine.
We'll say for the sake of it, you had rocks in it for some reason. I don't know. It needed to be heavy enough for him to want to take it.
Strange fellow.
as I say, pushing off of these innocent people that were drunken.
Yep.
And go sit back down.
Smells awful. Smells like vomit and crap.
Ew.
Nice.
Smells awful.
God, that must be overwhelming.
Oh yeah.
Make a con save.
That is my job to tell people to do that. Make a con save.
Don't do this.
I'm doing it. Make a con save.
Don't do this.
Do it.
Ah,
Do it. This is a shopping episode. Like,
this is your fault. Natural 20.
you vomit.
It was too overwhelming.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Meh.
Blip.
Yeah, I'll go sit back down.
Okay.
2 natural 20s back to back.
I know, right? Okay. Have you come down by this point, either of you?
I'll say I do.
Sure. Yeah.
Are
Hey.
you
Boss
helping him
probably
down?
first.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna come down and have some breakfast.
We're gonna come down and sit at a bar and see Starark sitting there. No Shayla around.
If I look over the counter, do I see any food?
Nope.
God damn it.
Just wines?
Bottles.
I see.
Well, I mean, there's not much else I can do at that point.
Yeah.
Except be a
I
good
know.
little kitty and wait.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna look towards the other two and just kind of.
The other one.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're not down yet? Yeah, I'll look over at Luvash and just say, this is gonna be quite a while.
Do I see a door that maybe I might think leads to the kitchen?
You see a door off to the right of the bar that is slightly ajar.
I'm gonna go in there.
It's a stairwell going down.
I'm gonna go down.
You flip on your night vision, and you see a room with large barrels with taps on them, similar to the types of barrels that are on the first floor, cobwebs scattered about, and crates.
Hmm. I'm gonna try to see if any of these barrels are full.
They're
You
all
open one of the
full.
barrels. It's Ishta.
Oh, cool.
They're,
Do I have like a cup or anything with me? No, I don't.
I'm pretty sure there would have been a whole bunch of like mugs strewn about.
or maybe they're strewn about the 40 or so patrons that are in the bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up, grab a
Okay.
mug, come downstairs,
Okay.
and get a drink.
None of them are labeled.
Nah, I'll just pick one.
Roll a
Probably
d4.
You know what? I was gonna roll a d20.
Roll a d4.
3.
Make a con save.
I'm not like trying to get drunk, by the way.
I know.
Oil.
16.
Alright, you're fine.
What was it?
Nothing he's ever
Yeah.
recognized.
Okay. Did it at least taste nice?
No.
Uh,
It was gross.
that is unfortunate.
I bet it was like oil.
I'm gonna try another one.
While you're doing that, the doors swing open, and a cloaked figure walks into the bar. That's you, Adam.
Yeah, I was wondering if you're gonna do anything. I'll do a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, that's just a d20. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me go click the perception button.
Or just add your mods.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
Oh, did I get the same number?
No, you got a nat
Oh,
20.
you got a nat 20.
Oh, cool. I
A
just
nat,
want to
a
get
nat
20.
20.
see if
Nat
I,
20.
see if there's anyone other than the regular characters and
Well, on your way into it, you saw Koriyash, one of the local ruffians, running away with the pouch. The young half-orc boy. And well, you walk in and you look around and you notice and recognize a couple of figures from the night before sitting at the bar, or rather, one sitting at the bar.
Mhm.
That's about it, really.
I don't see anything like an open door.
Oh, the door is
Like,
slightly
isn't
ajar.
open.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you see that.
I'd like to investigate.
There is a stairwell that leads down.
Yeah.
Hey.
I wanted to know if you wanted me to make an investigation check, but would my character know that door is not normally open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out. Hey.
To me,
Yeah. Just to let you know.
I'm not gonna fucking look. I'm gonna open the door and I'm gonna walk down the stairs.
Okay, you walk downstairs. You turn on your
Nope.
oh,
But I did eat a lot of carrots as a child.
okay. So you
Pretty
turn on your
damn
night vision.
good. Do I see anybody down there?
No, it's too dark.
I'm gonna call out. Is anyone down here?
No.
No.
No, I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Well, good then. I guess I'll just go sit at the top of the stairs. Enjoy my morning. I'm gonna go stand at the top of the stairs. Look around again. I take it I still see the person I recognize at the bar.
Yes.
Is there a seat open near him?
Right next to him, all around.
Oh, you know what? I'll sit one seat away. On his right.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep an eye on that door. I'm gonna have closed it though. And I'll just sit down.
You know, there's no real reason to do that. I
do
know
what?
who went in there.
Yeah.
2 idiots.
I take it 2 idiots who don't own this place.
Exactly. Also, have you happened to see a small, like, green-skinned boy? He ran off with a memoir of a dead friend.
Yeah, I know the one. Yours, I take it? The pouch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know where they hang about.
If you don't mind later, could you help me get over there? I do want to get that back.
You pick your pocket?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stuck under a couple of guys, helped him out. Next thing I knew, on the ground.
After I deal with whoever the hell's in the basement, sure.
Roll
That's
another
no
d4.
problem.
Who's rolling a d4? Oh.
Yes.
Make a con save. You're sampling right now, man.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, that you're fine.
Mm.
Pretty weak. Pretty watered down.
Tastes good?
It's watered down. It's awful.
Oh, okay.
You gotta roll
Um,
it too.
It's just not my day, is it?
So what are you doing in Triad territory? Don't look like you're from around here either.
We're on a, I guess you could say, journey.
We?
Long story. Yeah.
You with him? I'm gonna point at the Emery who I met last night.
I thought he was still down.
Yeah, no, he's outside. He's gone.
Oh,
He's
okay.
outside.
You saw him walking away though.
Okay. I'll ask, are you with Emery? Kind of trying to remember if that's what he said his name was or not.
Mm-hmm.
Met that fellow
Emery?
last night.
There's the fellow downstairs. And
He the drunk one from last night?
drunk. Ah, yes, of course. No. This one's a tabaxi. But
Haven't seen one of them around here in a while.
Fucking ratting me out. I can't believe it.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
really? There was. I saw him walk through a crowd yesterday to get to another one.
I've been out of town for a little bit, traveling the Great Plains. Until
You from around
recently.
here?
South of here, but plains all the same. To outsiders, anyway.
I'm gonna kind of look a little puzzled. Do you know about those weird bones? Huge, lizard-like.
Make a history
Legs?
check. It's almost as if you could feel in a past life.
This character also does have some interaction with one of those.
Yeah, I know, I read.
Remember it? Okay, just checking.
Ain't got no clue
Yeah.
about it.
There's a little boy. Well, did it have legs?
Yes.
Huh.
Have you not crossed by it?
Then it could be one of 5,000 things.
We got all kinds of bones in these plains.
But I think bones that big would be some cause for question. That just what
Don't
I
ask
think.
questions. Get into less trouble that way.
Note taken.
So, you gonna go downstairs with me and get that friend of yours, or am I gonna go down there swinging blindly in the dark?
I'll go get him.
Good.
I have no worries. I'll get up, try not to step on people, and head towards the door.
Okay.
I want to follow, but I'm gonna stay at the top.
You go towards the door. There's a stairwell leading down,
I turn on my night vision.
that of which you do not have.
I do, thanks to Ishta.
What?
Ding-a-ling, my boy. Yeah,
He does actually turn on his dark vision.
I do.
What do you
The
mean
bell.
thanks to Ishta?
The bell last time helped me get through dark.
It can generate light, but it doesn't give you night vision.
Oh, last time it gave me night vision. All right. Guess I'll go down there blind.
I just said the bell could generate light.
I'll go down there blind.
This is my own volition.
You take out the bell. It accidentally rings.
Oh shoot. Yeah, I'll let the bell hang out a bit,
Okay.
generate a bit of light.
So you reach into your breastplate and pull out the bell ever so delicately, and as you hold it in your palm, a faint blue light, as you concentrate on wanting light, begins to emanate from it, and then kind of, as you pull your hand away from it, the bell begins to like sort of suspend in air, but the light comes with your hand, and it's kind of like you're holding a little ball of blue light.
And it gives off a small chime, and you hear roar.
You hear pops. It's not the time to use this.
Professor Pops.
All right, let's go. I'll
It's a
hold the
small
light out.
cellar.
Hmm.
So you turn on the light, and then you see You see Luvash there, mug in hand, trying and sampling the different barrels.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna look around myself.
Me?
Little old me.
Fighting evil, like we always do.
Come
Sip.
upstairs.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Fighting the evils of dehydration.
Once they both exit the stairwell, I'm gonna try and grab the tabaxi by the scruff of its neck, like how you can with a cat, and pick him up and see if he goes limp, like a cat does.
I am not going to let him.
Okay,
So
this
what
is
do
a
we roll?
contest of dexterity.
Who never? Who baby?
Oh my god.
We let the fates decide this one.
Saving throw, or just
Just
check.
dex. Just a dex check. General dex check.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Beat the nat 20 with a nat 20. Beat the nat 20 with a nat 20.
Alex?
No, Alex rolled the nat 20.
No, that
It's-
was me.
That was...
Oh, that was you. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
oh crap.
It was almost a
So
nat
close! So close!
Right there!
I was so goddamn close. I can't believe it.
That almost actually happened.
Oh dear God.
Does he go all limp? I need to know.
Do I?
Do you?
I don't think so.
Most times I grab a cat by the scruff of the neck, it bites me.
It's... I think for the purposes of this, we'll say make an animal handling check.
Oh no.
Either way, I'm gonna like hold him hard enough to keep him still, so he's not getting away from me. That's the objective.
I know, but make an animal
was- yeah,
handling.
To see if our flavor works out.
It was almost natural one that time.
He bites me.
What the hell are you doing?
What the hell were you doing in that cellar? Pussy cat.
We saw what he was doing. He
You
was
saw. I didn't.
drinking. Did you not see?
Okay. No, I was at the top of the stairs.
You weren't following me?
No.
I swear.
Well, there was no one around upstairs, so I thought I'd have a drink.
Oh, okay,
I got
okay.
bored.
So, you gonna go find the owner of this establishment and pay him, or you just planning on making your
Of
escape?
course.
Oh, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm gonna shove him. Not down the stairs. Just a shove.
None of us assumed down the stairs, but thank you for making the clarification.
Mm-hmm. Gotta
Ryan, you're
clarify
kind-
in D&D.
You're kind of a dick, aren't you?
I don't like people stealing. That's a fact.
Neither do I, but I've gotten accustomed. Thanks to Emery.
So as soon as your friend here pays up, we can go find that ruffian and try and get your possessions back.
All right.
So I'm just going to assume I'm sober at this point.
Yeah. Now that you're finally
Yeah.
alone, you can touch yourself in peace and clear and cleanse yourself of the toxins.
Detox.
You can also
Ah.
talk to your god.
That was what I was waiting for. That's why I said I went silent after I slapped myself. My diva, is she back?
My waifu back to me.
As you clutch your diva body pillow.
Oh yes! Come back!
Pulling. Okay. We're not gonna keep going on that tangent.
I want that one too.
Thankfully.
Yeah, we're cutting that one right there.
Oh, go on.
So you're gonna concentrate then? Cornelius?
Yes.
You're gonna concentrate on trying to contact the thingamajaggle?
He said, "Yup."
Okay.
I don't know if you caught that.
All I heard was op. So I was just like, okay.
Yop.
Yop. Okay.
I love op.
You op. Okay. So, as you're laying down in bed, you put your arms and hands on your chest, kind of just laying flat in your bed, and you close your eyes and you kind of just let yourself come to peace, and you begin to see this sort of astral projection of yourself, this yellowish, whitish tendril begins to extend from your chest. Now, if you could remind me where the point of entry was when you got attacked by Kalos.
Oh no.
I believe you said between my neck and like collarbone, shoulder area.
Okay. So, as you see this sort of whitish tendril, you begin to see the sort of shimmering luminescence beginning to take form, and a similar tendril kind of emanating from this radiance that
Is this different?
is trying to create the connection that had been destroyed before. But as they're about to make contact, this sort of darkish streak explodes through your side of the connection, and it is your choice if you want to continue or stop.
I would say that's sufficiently jarring enough to make me stop. More out of shock than like wanting to, but
Yeah, so all of a sudden there's just this really thin purplish line that kind of shoots through the side of the tendril extremely rapidly, just as the two tendrils are about to make contact. So I'm just making sure that you are canceling this.
yes. Mostly out of shock, but yes.
Okay, so you pull away, and
What's that?
the radiance kind of dims for a second before you snap back to reality. I'm looking around the office right now. Who's gonna say it?
I really hope no one says it.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
If you said it, Adam, it didn't pop up on mic.
Oh, good to hear.
No one said it. It's awesome.
You know, if Delta was here, he would have said it. God rest his soul.
Delta isn't dead. Kalos is.
Gallus is alive. Delta's dead. Okay. So that
Kind of,
happened.
Extremely jarring. And I have no idea what that was. Something I feel I have to work on. Can I tell what time of day it is?
It's about, if I had to put a time on it, like 10.
And Luvash is not in here?
Nope.
Looks like I should head back down. It's time to meet all the friends that I don't remember.
I'm just gonna say this. Delta messaged me. You know I would have said it.
Okay. All right. So Cornelius finally makes his way down, as you see everybody kind of just sitting around.
Surprisingly nimbly for someone who is extremely drunk.
So is the whole gang convened minus Emery?
Yep.
Mhm.
The heck happened down here? Motioning to the pile of bodies.
What do you think happens when people drink their problems away? Or drink to enjoy themselves?
But a pile that big?
Remember how many people were here? Right. Drunk.
Wait, what?
Did you... It's natural for people not to remember them being drunk, but, yeah, you knocked out last night pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
Again? Let's kind of stomp on the ground.
Smush someone's hand.
Luvash, have you by chance taken out any gold and like put it on the counter or anything yet?
No.
Okay.
Someone
I'm
is
just gonna-
being held in place. Oh no, you just got shoved. Never mind.
Oh yeah. Well, as soon as our furry friend pays his dues, we can be on our way.
Right. Of course.
On our way? What happened?
Your friend here, motioning to Sterak, had something stolen from him, and I was gonna help you folks find that.
Oh, I actually had 10 gold on me. Neat.
Mother.
Had.
Look, I didn't have it in the right place. I put it in the I put it in the character sheet, not in the bio info.
Please don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Gods.
I will put one singular gold piece on counter and say, that good?
I'm gonna look at the people in the pile. Yeah, they won't be waking up soon. And then we can leave, I guess. I'll start to walk out. They can follow me or not follow me.
I'll follow him.
I'm confused, but okay.
In a strange town.
Going to strange places and doing strange things. When I exit, I'm gonna look around to see if I see anybody who I might recognize.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of faces that you've seen around, but we're going to put a pause on that little bit right there because we've had somebody waiting. Okay, so, Emery,
Mm-hmm.
have you been asking around trying to get directions to a place where you could get stuff?
I have been.
Okay, so after asking a few people, a majority of the people here are pretty nice. And as you keep on asking for things of the magical or arcane nature, most of them are just, they don't know anything about magic, but they know about this one strange guy named Millikers, who has a shack in this area that sells really weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And as you begin to ask more and more and gathering more information over the course of the morning, you eventually make your way to Millikers, Malts, and Mixtures. It says out on the front. And it's a tiny little shack.
Well, I guess I'll head on in.
So you open the door, and it's a lot more spacey inside than it looks on the outside. It is chocked full of these sort of bubbling flasks. There's alchemical, kind of just this huge station set up. And there's this sort of white-haired fellow with a full goatee that extends down into like a Fu Manchu type thing that like goes down like a really, really like an Eastern sensei type thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like going all the way down to about his belly. He's a bit hunched over, slightly balding, a couple of liver spots. He doesn't seem to have noticed you entering.
I'm just gonna come out and like knock on like the doorway.
What is it? Oh, who are you? And what do you want in my shop?
I was hoping for some ingredients.
Ah, ingredients, you say? Of what nature?
The magical kind?
Ah, of the magical kind. Yes, I knew you'd come and ask about the magical kind because you, my friend, you look so magical. Yes, no, but yes, no, here you are, and here I am.
Mm-hmm.
So what can I interest you in?
He's making wild hand gestures all over the place, like pointing at you, pointing at himself, pointing at you as he's talking.
Okay, well, I need to fill my component pouch with a little shit missing.
So you start to name off things that you need just off of memory and like this sort of list. It's like,
Wait. Hold on.
and he kind of like, almost like a penguin waddle, but fast. Okay. His body swaying side to side. Yeah.
They're predatory.
And he disappears behind this sort of large, almost like waist high, but like a bookshelf type thing.
Uh-huh.
Kind of leans down, and he begins to like take out like these almost like mason jar type things of full of different like magical components.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts to like lay them out one by one, very slowly and meticulously, until he's fulfilled everything that you've asked him for.
Now, is there anything else that you need? Perhaps something a little more convenient.
And what would that be?
He makes
Yes,
a
you're offering.
wide sweeping gesture over to the large alchemical display and array.
Could I interest you in one of my mixtures?
Depends on what they do, of course.
Ah, but yes, I knew you would ask that. Yes, I knew. Now, it is dependent on what you want. What is it that you most desire? Man who
What is
looks
it that
like
you
blue
have?
popsicle dropped in dirt.
What is it that you have?
Oh, what do you desire? If you tell me what you desire, then I can tell you what I have so I can help you get what you desire.
Well, I won't know until I know what you have. I've never really had a chance to mess with alchemy, at least.
Here, let me show you.
He pulls out a very, very tiny vial. I'm talking like about 3 centimeters tall.
Like a drop.
Yes, just ever so tiny. And he puts it on like the table, and it's a tiny little red vial.
And what is this?
This will restore you. It is a mixture of restoration. It is called the red one.
The red one.
Oh, yes, so you have interest in the red one. Yes, I also have
What?
the green one, and the blue one, and the purple one, and the orange
What do
one.
they do?
Ah, wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
Ah, so he would like to know, so I can tell him about what the green and the red and the blue and the orange and the purple and the blue do. Yes.
Indeed.
Ah, such curiosity that I like. Yes. Okay.
And he starts to move around with these different sized vials until he has put like imagine like a bucket of vials just being dumped on a table and like spilling out and spreading all over the place.
Pick one, yes, pick one.
I'm gonna pick up the blue one.
Ah, Ah, the blue one. Yes, the blue. Ah, see, if you drink this blue filter, all of the things around you will begin to glow, and you'll be able to see through your hands and through your arms and your body.
And how about the green?
And now watch! And he snaps his fingers. Now it's green. Now it's the green one. Now it's red.
And what do the green and the red do?
Oh, well, wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would like to know.
Oh, so we would like to know what the red and the green ones do. Ah, so I can tell him, yes, the red one that I've already explained is the potion of restoration, the filter that will restore him when he has been harmed, when he has been hurt.
Restore him in what way?
What?
Restore me in what way?
Ah, yes, to restore you, the red one, yes, of course. Now, the red one, if you are to sustain any sort of damage from battle, yes, or from bloody, gruesome battle, you would feel restored. Yes, so the red one, yes, it is to restore you, yes, the red one, no, now, but now he wants to know about the green one, yes, he wants to know. Ah, but the green one, no, this is what the green one does, ha! And he, like, takes one and throws it at the wall, and it explodes in green fire.
Ah. That's, quite something.
Ah, yes, the green one. So you would like to know what the green one does? Yes, now it is there and it is burning, yes. Ah, oh, it's burning! And he starts to throw different potions at the fire. He throws an orange one and the fire turns purple. He throws another green one and it turns red. He throws a red one and it turns pink. And then he throws a blue one and it goes out. So it's just sounds of shattering glass. Ah, yes. Wait.
And I'd assume that the blue one puts out fires?
Potentially. Or it might be invisible.
I hope the fire's not invisible.
Ah. Me too. Now then, wait.
There is a purple one, right?
Yes, there is a purple one.
What does the purple one do?
Why don't you drink it and find out?
Because that sounds unwise if
Simply,
the green one lights things on fire.
simply place it near your lips.
Would you like to?
No,
And why wouldn't you?
because I know what it does, but you don't, so now I can show you what it does.
Well, if you drink it yourself, then I will know what it
Oh,
is.
I did not ask you to drink it. No. I said to put it near your
No,
lips.
I mean place towards my mouth. I'm sorry.
Ah, yes. So you'd like to know what it does. Now, get here!
He, like, yanks it out of your hand. And he puts it near. And as he, like, begins to, like, breathe in the scent, his eyes begin to roll up into his head.
Oh no. It's drugs.
Ah, the purple one. Yes, you'd like to know what the purple one does. Yes, no, yes, or no.
I would.
Ah, so he'd like to know what the purple one does. Now, what he doesn't realize is that the blue and the red, they have nothing to do with this. No. This is not a painter's studio. No. This is alchemy. This is potions. Yes. Now, the purple one. Upon imbibing this purple filter, the imbiber, upon seeing his next, I guess we could say, person, humanoid, whatever you so desire, whatever term you seem to use, whichever you've taken a liking to, yes, the imbiber, upon seeing this next figure, will fall uncontrollably in love with him. Does this interest you? Yes, is there someone that you know would like to meet someone or potentially make some lips a little looser?
That is quite useful.
Ah, yes, so we'd like the purple one. Yes, I'd love the purple one. Now, how much of it would you like?
Well, how much do they cost?
How much do you have?
I have a fair amount. I'm traveling, so I'll need some.
I sell it in two sizes. This size and a barrel.
How much for the barrel?
Ah, so the barrel is 2,500 gold pieces.
And how much for that size?
25.
What if I could trade you for it? I may have some interesting ingredients that you might be interested in.
Ah! Now, you are speaking my language, yes. Now what do you have to offer me for the purple potion, but not the red, not the green, not the blue, not the purple, not the yellow, not the red, not the orange? No, but the purple one, yes, not the barrel, but the small one, yes, the small one that is the lower cost, not the barrel, yes, the purple one. What is it that you can offer me?
I'll want quite a few of the purple if you have those available.
Ah! I don't.
Then I'll take a mix of all.
I
Depending
see.
how much, of course, you value my trade.
Well, show it, show it.
So I'm gonna put the sack of not cocaine on the table.
Okay.
And I'm gonna open it, and I'm gonna motion for him to look in the bag.
What is this? What is this?
So he clutches the purple potion close to his chest with his long, spindly fingers.
Take a whiff, but try not to breathe any of it in yet.
He puts a finger up, and it kind of shakes for a second, as you can tell this man has not stopped shaking at all. He's been shaking a lot.
Now, am I to believe that you would believe that I would do something of this nature? No, I'm but a humble creator of filters and mixtures and of all sorts of magical things. No. Those of the natural do not interest me. Nor can I use it as some sort of ingredient in anything that I could possibly make. No. Give me something else. Something of value.
Perhaps you could use it as an additive to make something more potent.
You who are so naive, you who know nothing about that of the alchemical practice. No, you do not know what a catalyst is, and this is not a catalyst.
How do you know I know nothing?
Because you said so yourself when you walked in the door. You are not one of the alchemical prowess. Yes. You are not in the know about what a catalyst is. This is not a catalyst. I am but an expert. No. You are but a novice, and I am but an expert, and I can tell you this is not a catalyst. Now, do you have anything of value? So that you may get the purple one, not the barrel, but the small one, the one that is 25, not 25,000, yes. Now, are we at a deal?
I am going to... Yeah, I'm just gonna pay gold. How much for the other potions?
It depends! The others come in different sizes.
The size that they have there, that you have there.
There are many on the table. Now, what is it that you're interested in? The red, the blue, the green, the purple, the yellow, the orange?
One of each, perhaps.
One of each. Ah, so you are but a high roller, yes. Now, the red come in 3 sizes. Small, normal, and barrel. The blue comes in 1 size. The green comes in 2 sizes, 1 normal and barrel. What would you like?
I'd like the smallest size of each. Depending on how much it costs, of course.
Well, how much do you have? Maybe we can barter, we can make a deal. Maybe you can owe me a favor and we can pay up the difference.
Well, how does... Well, how much would you value all this at?
Well, all of this has a price. Yes.
I can't make you a fair offer if I don't understand how much you'd value it at.
Mm-hmm. Smallest of each, you say, yes?
Yes.
Ah, so the smallest of the red as well, and the smallest as in being the tiny droplets of the filter of restoration, rather than the normal, but not the barrel. Yes, the normal, not the barrel, not the normal, no, but the smallest one.
Indeed.
Ah, so a total for all of these.
And he starts to count on his fingers.
50 gold pieces.
40.
And a favor.
50 and a favor or 40 and a favor?
40 and a favor, and I'll throw in the components.
I'll pay 50 for the components as well. for the potions and the components.
Ah, but then I am not getting all that I can. Not of this, I could charge you another 15 for the components. No, 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 no.
And how does 55 sound?
Make a charisma check. Persuasion check, specifically.
Persuasion? Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Persuasion. 17.
I'm just gonna make a general charisma check for this guy in front of you guys.
You have a deal, yes.
Perfect.
Place the gold upon the counter and I will give you your potions. And your components, your filters, yes. Everything that you so desire and everything that you have come in. Now, when I said when you come in, I can fulfill all of the desires that you could possibly have. And I have.
I placed the 55 gold on the counter.
He, casino style, with the chips, scoops it in and pulls up a little potion rack and fills it up with the potions.
Okay.
So that is one small red, which is 1d4.
Wait, I have
healing.
so much to write, and I have so little space.
So yeah, it's just a 1d4 healing, one alchemist fire, one potion.
You DM it to me?
Yeah, I will. But I'm also saying this for the audience.
Yeah, of course.
One potion of invisibility and one filter of love.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, Shayla.
That's what I thought was going.
I now have 420 gold, guys.
Haha, yes.
Ah, that was my plan all along.
You are now obligated to toss that alchemist fire.
Blaze it.
There you go.
Oh, you sneaky boy.
I try.
And
Thank you, Aries.
Yeah, no problem. All right. I believe that is all that you wish to accomplish.
Yep, and I'll head back to the inn.
Alrighty then. So back to the other group. Now that I don't have to do that crazy voice anymore.
Yeah.
That was a good voice. I like it.
good voice for
It is
both.
here.
You like my dancing mask?
Okay, back to everybody else. In pursuit of Koirash.
Correct. Which
You rash koi.
do you want me to make a history check to see if I know where the ruffians, or if I remember where the ruffians hang out?
Yeah, sure.
'Kay.
Histora
Don't do me dirty
check.
like this.
Do a what?
Yeah, a Histora check.
Histora coming up.
Oh, you did me dirty.
I did.
It changes around a lot. And you're not quite sure. You're trying to remember what the rotation was like, because you know the rotation.
Mhm.
But you're kind of fuddling up the days and the time of month and how it correlates into the equation for the location swap.
Okay, so how many places could there be? Do I remember
About
that?
22.
All right, mister, I'm gonna give it to you straight. These kids, I got a good system around here. Got, I'd say, about 22 different places they like to hide. Changes per day, time of year, hell, sometimes the weather.
And let me guess. You're not sure which one.
I've been out of town a while. But if you happen to find a youngin' of the poor variety, if you're willing to spend any coin, some of them will squeal, the younger ones.
Well, that's more help than I. Oh. You've been big help. Believe it or not, no sarcasm.
Hmm.
Now, I really can't say I feel like searching each one systematically, because that
Understandable.
would be quite a bother.
They might just shift before we're done.
Mhm.
Do you know of any of the ones that get used more than others?
Roll again.
Uh-uh.
Eh.
Hmm. Well, might as well look around
Do
for
I?
one of
Okay.
those.
Do I
ones.
Do I remember if half orcs liked to hang out towards that half orc encampment? Did they like to hang out towards that side of the city or no?
I will give you, based on your history of 4,
That city.
that Koirash does not belong to the Stone Feathers.
Okay. That's a relief. Okay. As for finding a kid to ask about it, gotta be careful. Someone from out of town, waving around some coin. Real easy to fool them. I don't know if you're keen on telling when some folks are lying, but you better be. Otherwise, you're about to lose some time and some coin, my friend.
Well, I can't say I'm too well versed in catching the art of a lie.
Hmm.
Are you? Because you could be of much greater help then.
Well, I might be of some help. You know where that other friend of yours was off to?
Can't say.
Hmm.
He runs off. Don't really know where he goes, but I don't pry.
Can I do a perception check from right outside the tavern to see if I can see him?
By this point, he's already made his way, so he's not on the streets.
Okay.
And time is wibbly wobbly, and I would say while this conversation is happening, he's going through the process of getting what he wants from Millikers.
Alright. Well, if we could all throw a perception and look for a poor-looking child as we walk around, I think that's the best course of action.
One person throw perception with advantage.
Okay.
Which one of us? Wait, is everyone here, or is it just
It's
me, him, Cornelius?
Luvash is here as well.
Gosh.
Okay.
Is it metagaming to ask them who has a better passive perception or no? I don't.
Just
No.
decide who wants to do
I
it.
forgot that I wasn't.
Does anybody
First
want to
roll.
throw it?
I will throw it if no one else is going to speak up.
If you want to throw it, go for it.
Anyways, I am with you. I'm just being kind of quiet.
Glad you threw it.
That's a 23.
Yeah, there's some poor children around.
Children, you say?
Yes,
Are there any
children.
that I recognize?
I mean, this is really just street rats.
Well, let's
There's
Let's
one
find a-
there.
real poor, real dirty looking one. One who's alone.
Okay, you get
If we can
little,
with
you
that
get
roll.
you get little Timmy the amputee.
All right.
Cool.
What's he missing?
Oh no.
One of his legs.
Do I know Timmy by name?
Yes, you do.
All right. I'm gonna say to him, that one there, that's Timmy. Timmy's had a rough life so far. So if you can help it, don't be rough on the boy.
I'm 5.
Hey,
Does he
Timmy.
just yell that out?
Yeah, he's like 10 feet away.
We'll walk over.
Cause you said he had a rough life.
Yeah, he's an amputee at 5. I think that counts as rough.
Excuse me, little Timmy, was it?
I'm 5.
And you're pretty brave looking for 5. I need your help. I may look like a total stranger, but some ruffian stole something near and dear to me.
He's looking up at you with this like glazed over look.
And I want to know if you can be a hero and help me out.
I'm 5.
I'm gonna whisper just into this guy's ear. Is that all he says?
On the bad days.
Oh no. This poor kid.
Timmy. I'm gonna like wave in front of his face. Timmy, you there, buddy?
Oh.
Hey, Timmy.
Oh.
You alright?
Oh.
You good?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm flashback.
Timmy, this fella here.
Oh.
He's from out of town, but what I can
Oh.
gather, he's not all bad. Or not bad at all, I should say. Other ones aren't all bad, so to speak. We're looking for a little something that belonged to him. A little keepsake of a friend lost, and I know you know what that's
I lost my leg.
I know you know what that's like.
My leg was my friend.
I know.
I lost him
How would you feel if
in a
Koirash-
ditch. I'm 5.
I know you're 5, Timmy. How would you feel if Koirash took the last thing you could remember about your leg? I know I heard him teasing you about it.
High
know I
5.
I know, Timmy.
High
too big to
5.
be
He puts
picking
his
on
hand
you.
out. High 5.
I'll high five him while I'm talking.
He's gonna fall.
Is he sitting? Is he on?
Yeah, he's sitting. He's sitting
Okay,
down. I imagine you like kneeling down to talk to him.
Yeah.
I'm glad we were on the same page.
Yeah.
Now, Timmy, this man here is looking for, like I said, something from a friend of his who lost, just like you've lost your leg. If you'd help us
Oh,
figure out where we can find Koirash,
Koirash.
not a nice fella.
Fuck that guy.
That's what I'm saying, Timmy.
I'm 5.
You're a very brave 5-year-old.
Shut up.
Oh.
You heard the man. I'm saying that over my shoulder to
Sister.
I don't know his name. Yeah, I don't know his name, but
Yeah.
yeah. Now, Timmy, if that man there was to give you some coin, would you be so kind as to help us find Koirash?
Could he give me my leg?
I don't think so, Timmy. I'm sorry, lad. I don't think so.
8 gold.
I won't say anything. I'm gonna.
2
Well,
gold. 2
I'm
gold for the information
5.
now. And 2 more afterwards.
What's afterwards?
When it's all said and done.
What's all said and done?
When the job gets done.
What's a job? I'm
Go
5.
I know.
You can help us out, Timmy, or no? If you ain't, no harm against you, and we'll be on our way.
7 crickets.
7 crickets.
Can we muster up 7 crickets? I'll say, looking back, just like.
I don't know anything about crickets.
I like the way they crawl on my stump.
7 crickets.
5 crickets.
5 crickets.
1 cricket.
1 cricket. You drive a hard bargain.
Koirash, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
He's over there. Koirash is standing at a corner.
Well, you've got
Got
your
him.
man.
I'm 5.
That's right, lad. I'm gonna walk away from Timmy. I'm gonna pat him softly on the head.
He's gonna try and bite you.
That's fine. I'll pull it away. Or I'll try and pull it away before he can get me. Not this time, Timmy. Then I'm gonna walk away, motioning for the group to follow me. Not quite towards Koirash yet.
Mm-hmm.
Now look, You're new in town. If you go after this kid, it's not going to mean anything. I can't do that. I'm 5. Yeah, we know, Timmy. We know.
He's a good kid.
Yeah. Praise Malil. You guys, you can look after this. You think you can handle this one yourself?
Easily
Yes.
enough.
Kid's a bit of a weasel, so be careful with him, but you're gonna have to do the rest yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where we're gonna pick up next week, or rather 2 weeks from now.
I'm
5.
Wait, no, damn it!
So we'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you weren't here from the very beginning, both of the segments of this episode will be going up soon. And if you're looking forward to more D&D in your life, you can tune in next week on Thursday to catch our Orizon show. And if you want to know a little bit more about what we do, go ahead and follow us on socials down below in the description of this YouTube video or in the Twitch panels if you're watching this live on Twitch on the day that it's airing. And that's going to be it from all of us here at D&D Universe. We'd like to thank all of you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
I'm 5!
Well said, Timmy. And we're out.